What if the reason you feel stuck isn't your job, your city, or other people? It's that you've never had a quiet room to meet the real you. When the phone stops buzzing and the room goes silent, most people get uneasy. That's not a problem. That's a signal. Solitude isn't emptiness. It's a training ground. The strongest people don't escape the world. They master themselves and then walk back in with calm power. Give me a few minutes, and I'll show you how to use solitude, intentionally, simply, to build focus, discipline, and a life that feels like yours. By the end, you'll have a step-by-step plan you can start today. Step 1. Redefine alone. Being alone isn't being lonely. Lonely is, I'm missing someone. Alone is, I'm meeting myself. Stoic philosophy starts here. There's what you control and what you don't. You don't control other people. You do control your mind, your choices, your effort. Solitude magnifies that control. Say to yourself, in this space, I train what's mine, my attention, my actions, my standards. Nothing else. Tiny action. For the next 7 days, take 30 quiet minutes daily. No music, no scrolling. Just you, a notebook, and a pen. We'll use this space to build everything else. Step 2. Remove the noise you don't control. Clarity needs quiet. Put your phone in another room during your 30 minutes. Turn off notifications you don't need. You're not rejecting the world. You're choosing your inputs. The Stoic move is simple. Reduce the pull on your attention so you can direct it. You've probably seen the viral video, be alone until you become the person you want to be. The idea resonates for a reason. Here's the practical version. Create a clear, distraction-free window each day where you become that person on purpose. Tiny action. Set focus mode at the same time every day. Label it mastery time. That label matters. Your mind will rise to the name you give the habit. Step 3. Build your inner courtroom. Journaling that actually works. Don't dump feelings, evaluate them. Use 2 columns. Column A, what happened, just facts. Column B, your response, what's in your control. Ask, what would my wisest self do next? Not tomorrow, not when motivation shows up. Next. This is how Stoics trained. They examined the day honestly, then chose the next action based on reason, not mood. You're not going for perfection. You're going for self-honesty and direction. Tiny action. End each 30-minute session with one clear sentence. Today, I will do one thing no matter what. Step 4. Anchor the mind with the body. The mind follows the body more than we admit. Use short, repeatable anchors. 5 slow breaths. In through the nose, out twice as long through the mouth. 10 to 20 light push-ups or squats. A 10-minute walk. No phone, eyes up. This isn't about fitness points. It's about state control. You're telling your nervous system, I'm in charge here. Tiny action. When you feel scattered, stand up, breathe for 1 minute, move for 2, then return to your task. Train control in seconds, not hours. Step 5. Turn emotions into instructions. You will feel anger, fear, envy, and patience. Instead of suppressing feelings, decode them. Try this 3-step filter. Name it. This is frustration. Narrow it. What specifically triggered it? Next step. What's the smallest controlled action that improves this? Stoic idea. Emotions are signals, not dictators. Anxiety might be telling you to prepare. Envy might be telling you what you actually want. Use the signal. Ignore the drama. Tiny action. When triggered, ask one question. What part of this is mine to do? Step 6. Make micro-promises and keep them. Self-respect is built the same way trust is built, with kept promises. Set promises so small you can't fail, then do them consistently. 1-page read, daily. 10 minutes of deep work, daily. 1 tough conversation you prepare for, weekly. As you keep promises, your inner voice changes. You stop negotiating with yourself. You start listening to the part of you that leads. Tiny action. Choose 3 daily promises so small they feel almost silly. Keep them for 7 days straight. Track them with check marks. Let the streak change you. Step 7. Curate inputs. Curate your mind. Garbage in, garbage out. Gold in, gold out. Be ruthless with what you consume. Replace endless scroll with intentional fuel. Read something steadying. Take in 1 long-form idea per day instead of 100 shallow ones. Remember, your attention is a vote for your future. Spend it like it matters, because it does. Tiny action. Unfollow 5 accounts that trigger envy or distraction. Add one source that makes you calmer, wiser, and more focused. Step 8. Practice voluntary discomfort. Strength grows in friction. You don't need to suffer. You need to practice being slightly uncomfortable on purpose so life doesn't break you when it gets real. Examples. Take the stairs, not the elevator. Cold rinse for 20 to 30 seconds at the end of a shower. Leave the phone at home for a short walk. Skip one unnecessary luxury once a week. This trains a quiet message. I can do hard things without complaining. The mind respects the self that proves it. Tiny action. Pick one friction habit. Do it daily for a week. Don't brag. Just do it. Step 9. Set boundaries and raise standards. Solitude teaches you what you value. Use that clarity to adjust your relationships and routines. People who cost you your peace are too expensive. Situations that drain you without growth are not noble. They're avoidable. Say calmly, here's what I'm available for. Here's what I'm not. No drama, no essays. Just standards, spoken once, upheld always. Tiny action, write 2 lists. Non-negotiables, sleep, focus time, movement, honest conversations. Hard no's, gossip, endless complaints, distractions during your mastery window. Live by the lists. Let your life align. Step 10. Return to the world, sharper. The goal isn't to disappear. It's to come back stronger, clearer, and kinder. When you master yourself in solitude, you become useful to others. Your presence steadies rooms. Your words carry weight because you've tested them in silence. Keep a simple loop. Daily, 30 minutes alone to sharpen. Weekly, 1 hour to review what worked and what didn't. Monthly, 1 day with extra silence to reset your compass. You'll notice something subtle. You argue less, you act more. You chase less, you attract more. Not because you're louder, but because you're grounded. A simple 7-day self-mastery sprint. Use this to start fast. Day 1. Define your focus. Write 1 sentence. Over the next 30 days, I will become a person who clear behavior. Day 2. Clean your inputs. Unfollow, unsubscribe, silence. Day 3. Build the 30-minute mastery window and protect it. Day 4. Choose 3 micro-promises. Keep them. Day 5. Practice 1 voluntary discomfort. Day 6. Have 1 honest conversation you've been avoiding. Start small if needed. Day 7. Review wins, misses, and the next smallest step. Reminders to keep you steady. What blocks you can become your path if you choose the next right action. You don't control outcomes, you control attempts. Attempts, repeated, change outcomes. Stillness is not laziness, it's calibration. Don't rush big changes. Repeat small ones. That's how mastery is built. If you start drifting, ask, what am I avoiding that I need to face for 5 minutes? Breathe, move, do 1 small task. Momentum over mood. Return to your 30-minute window. Restart today. No guilt, just action. Closing thought. Stay alone until you master yourself doesn't mean hide from life. It means earn your voice in quiet, then use it with purpose. When you know how to guide your mind, the world stops feeling like a storm and starts feeling like a sea you can sail. If this helped you, tap like and subscribe to keep building calm, disciplined power with me here on Zen Stoic Nexus. Your future self will thank you for the time you invested today.